What if I told you that most men over 60 make a critical mistake at breakfast? A mistake that sabotages their vitality and bedroom performance. It might sound shocking, but it's true. Many men, without realizing it, start their day blocking circulation to their back, legs, and yes, the most important areas. If your energy seems to vanish and your confidence down there isn't what it used to be, the culprit might not be your age, but what's on your morning plate. Hello, I'm Dr. Jane, a urologist with over 25 years of experience, and here at Male Secret 60 Plus, my mission is to help men reclaim their power, energy, and intimacy naturally, without relying on pills or artificial solutions. After treating thousands of men, I can say with certainty, pills and hormone treatments are just a band-aid. They don't address the root cause, which is almost always tied to poor morning circulation. Your vitality for the entire day isn't determined in a doctor's office, but in your kitchen. What you do when you wake up holds a power most men completely overlook. Forget exotic superfoods and expensive supplements. The shocking truth is that the power to reactivate your body lies in 5 simple foods that, when eaten in the morning, are proven to direct blood flow to where you need it most. They work together to unclog blood vessels, nourish nerves, and strengthen the muscles that support your entire lower body. The result? More energy upon waking, more firmness when you walk, and yes, the return of that confidence you thought was gone forever. And more, at the end of this video, I'll reveal the exact formula for a breakfast meal my patients use to see results in less than a week. Our mission at Male Secret 60 Plus is simple: to provide men like you with the tools to thrive, not just survive. So, if you're ready to commit to your vitality, your independence, and reclaiming your confidence, do your part now. Click subscribe and turn on the notification bell. To let me know you're with me on this journey, comment "I decide" below. I read every response, because your feedback shapes the future of our channel and helps me create the content you need. Countless men have visited my clinic complaining of lower back stiffness, numbness, or reduced erections. Often, they skip breakfast or eat nutrient-poor toast and coffee. Whole eggs give your body the precise amount of vitamin D, choline, B12, and leucine it needs, especially if you consume them within an hour of waking. Beyond helping your brain, these nutrients aid in regenerating the pelvic floor muscles, which support erections, regulate urination, and provide stability when you stand, walk, or climb stairs. This is quality of life, not just sexual function. Mark's story, a 69-year-old patient, is a perfect example. He felt like a stranger in his own body, battling morning fatigue for over a year. I suggested a small change: 2 whole eggs for breakfast. The feedback I got a month later was thrilling. He said, "Doctor, something inside me reconnected. I don't drag myself out of bed anymore. I jump out of it." See, your body doesn't give up on you. It's begging for the right nutrients. The most amazing part? The solution doesn't require anything complicated. Just 2 eggs, yolk and all, to restore not only your muscles and circulation, but your very sense of self. Our second item is a true morning superfuel, with 2 components: oats and chia seeds. First, oats. Their special fiber not only attacks cholesterol, but literally scrapes plaque buildup from your arteries, allowing oxygenated blood to flood the lower half of your body, including the area that matters most. Now, add chia seeds, and you turn this into an elite formula. Chia seeds are loaded with magnesium and potassium, which signal your blood vessels to relax and expand, while omega-3s fight inflammation, boosting nitric oxide production. The end result for you is simple and direct: more sensitivity where it counts, more confidence in the moment, and endurance that lasts. Sam's story, a 72-year-old patient, still moves me. He came to my clinic feeling like his intimate life was a closed door, a sentence of age. He swapped sugary cereal for a bowl of warm oats with blueberries, chia, and cinnamon. 2 weeks later, he called me saying the constant cold in his hands and feet was gone. A month later, his words were, "Doctor, I'm not just waking up, I'm coming back to life." This breakfast isn't just food. It's a signal to your body that the battle isn't over. It provides clean, lasting energy to unclog the pathways of vitality. And the beauty? The solution isn't in a pill bottle, but in a simple bowl that can reignite hope and vigor. Get ready, because this fruit is what I call nature's Viagra. If you're looking for a fast-acting solution that mimics the effects of erectile dysfunction drugs, but is 100% natural and side-effect-free, the third food is watermelon. Inside its red flesh is the secret ingredient L-citrulline. Your body converts it into L-arginine, which activates your own nitric oxide factory. It's the same molecule those famous blue pills use, but with a crucial difference. It's not synthetic, it's fruit. For maximum effect, consume it in the morning on an empty stomach. And here's the trick. 99% of people get wrong. Don't throw away the white part of the rind. That's where the concentration is highest. Use it in a juice or smoothie. The results are fast. A 66-year-old patient called me laughing and said, "Doctor, something that was asleep definitely woke up down there." This isn't a dream. It's the science of nutrition reopening your vitality channels, one capillary at a time. We've got eggs to build, oats to clean, and watermelon to boost. But for men who feel their battery wakes up weak, with numbness or imbalance, our fourth food is the charger. I'm talking about warmed sweet potato with a pinch of Celtic salt. I know it sounds odd, but the science here is powerful. Sweet potato is slow-burning energy, the perfect fuel for your muscles. Celtic salt, unlike table salt, which is a mineral thief, provides essential electrolytes that act as the battery fluid for your nerve impulses. Together, they hydrate your cells, balance your system, and fuel your muscles without causing sugar spikes, eliminating sluggishness, numbness, and the shaky feeling many men experience upon waking. Thomas's story, a 71-year-old, is about transitioning from pain to power. Every morning was a battle against his own body, with legs that wouldn't respond and the humiliation of needing support to stand. My recommendation was one thing. Before anything else, eat half a warm sweet potato with a pinch of Celtic salt. 3 days later, the phone rang. His words, "Doctor, I'm no longer a prisoner in my body in the morning. By doing this, you're freeing your muscles and nerves, giving them the clean energy and minerals needed for perfect coordination. It's about trading stiffness for fluidity, instability for confidence. It's a simple change that hands you back control." And now we reach the turning point of this entire video. Because knowledge without action is just entertainment. You now have the roadmap to reclaim your strength, sensitivity, and vigor. The question is, what are you going to do with it? Change doesn't start someday or next week. Change starts with a decision. And I don't want you to delay that decision, because your vitality matters today. More than knowing, I want you to act. I want you to decide right now that tomorrow morning you'll give your body the respect of nourishing it. Remember, eating in the morning isn't about filling your stomach. It's about hitting your body's reset button for the day. Every bite is an instruction for your energy, muscles, circulation, and even your intimate life. And the reset starts with a single choice. Don't overcomplicate it. Pick just one of the 5 foods. Maybe it's 2 whole eggs. Maybe a bowl of oats with chia. Or perhaps a watermelon smoothie. Think of the first hour of your day as your body's golden window. It's when your systems are most primed to receive fuel. Your blood vessels are open, your nerves are ready for action, and your muscles are hungry for raw material. By eating during this window, you're programming your body for a day of more strength, more energy, and better performance. The sad reality is that many men, without realizing it, sabotage their own masculinity first thing in the morning with processed, sugary foods or by skipping the most important meal altogether. Then they wonder why confidence fades, vitality evaporates, and their legs feel like they weigh a ton. The solution isn't in another pill. The solution is in your decision. Behavioral change is your medicine, and your first healing tool is your fork. I know what some of you are thinking. It's too late for me, Dr. Jane. I want to tell you that the spark of vitality doesn't go out with age. It just lies dormant, waiting for the right stimulus. I've guided men in their 60s, 70s, and 80s who thought their journey was over. They felt beyond help. But the truth is, their bodies are incredible recovery machines. The moment they decided to honor their body with a powerful morning routine, that spark reignited. Their systems started responding, proving that age is just a number, but the decision to change defines your future. Albert, at 75, made a commitment to himself. Eggs and watermelon every morning. The reward? 10 days later, he called me with a renewed voice. Doctor, I feel light again. My sleep improved, and my wife's smile, it's priceless. I want you to experience that same transformation. And it doesn't start with a prescription, but with the most powerful decision a man can make. The decision to fight for his own health. Strength, balance, intimacy, all of it is forged in how you nourish yourself upon waking. So here's your mission, if you choose to accept it. Pick one of the 5 foods. Prepare it tonight. Make it your priority tomorrow morning. Stick with it. In a week, your body will thank you. In a month, you won't recognize yourself in the mirror. And that's my promise to you. Now, I want to talk about something that goes to the heart of the battle. Your mindset. It's easy, after years of failed diets and empty promises, to look in the mirror and ask, what's the point? I completely understand that feeling of hopelessness. But the fact that you're still here, watching this video, tells me something fundamental. The flame of fight is still burning. You still want to be strong, independent, and feel good in your own body. And that desire is your most valuable resource. I want you to understand. Your body isn't the first to give up. Your will is your engine. And I can assure you, there's still plenty of fuel in the tank. To solidify this, here's your vitality formula in 4 simple steps. First, the builder. Whole eggs with yolk for muscle strength and hormonal support. Second, the cleaner. Oats and chia seeds to unclog arteries and calm inflammation. Third, the accelerator. Watermelon with the rind for a rapid boost of nitric oxide and blood flow. And fourth, the regulator. Sweet potato with Celtic salt to align your nerves, minerals, and hydration. Remember the most important rule. The first hour of the day is your moment of power. These foods aren't a magic trick. They're a scientific intervention. By eating them upon waking, you're triggering a cascade of benefits that directly targets your neurological, circulatory, and biochemical systems. You're sending raw material to the muscles essential for balance, bladder control, and masculine potency. It's a process that rejuvenates your tissues from the inside out, allowing you to move with the confidence you deserve. Most importantly, you're restarting the conversation with your body, and it's ready to respond. Today, I want you to shift your perspective on one thing. The loss of strength and vitality isn't a symptom of aging. It's a warning signal. It's an alert that your body needs the right tools to adapt and thrive. With those tools, life changes. You wake up more resilient. Climbing stairs becomes easier. Laughter feels natural again. Connections deepen. I've seen the transformation in men who thought the curtain had closed. Suddenly, they were more alert, sleeping deeply, and telling me with a new light in their eyes, "Dr. Jane, I feel like myself again." You're not too old. Your body hasn't given up. It's trying to recover, waiting for you to provide the right fuel at the right time to win the battle. Let's set expectations. On day 1, the earth won't shake. After your first meal, you'll probably wonder, where's the magic? But the real magic lies in consistency. I challenge you to be your own scientist for a week. Starting on day 3, collect data. Notice the firmness in your legs. Track your stamina as you move. Feel the warmth in your hands and feet. Note any signs of morning awakening down there. You'll find that real transformation doesn't happen overnight, but is built brick by brick through a simple routine that, when followed, results in undeniable change. And finally, I want you to understand the raw truth about vitality after 60. It's not about fixing, but about preserving and amplifying. Strength, movement, and circulation still reside in you, waiting to be reactivated. I know there may be fear or doubt, and that's normal. But let me tell you a secret I've seen time and again in over 20 years. The winners in this journey aren't the ones born lucky. They're the ones who decided to fight. They're the ones who, despite setbacks, choose to start. It's the simplest and most powerful act. They start, they push, they commit, and they win. I want your personal battle to start tomorrow morning. Because in all my years of experience, I've found that aging isn't the real enemy. Resignation is. Your strength isn't taken from you. It's surrendered when we stop fighting. The body may challenge us, but the human spirit is built to persevere. We only lose the war when we give up the fight. And that's why I'm here. To remind you that the capacity to change hasn't been lost. It's waiting for you. Start tomorrow. So now you have the truth, free from all the marketing noise and fleeting trends. You know that 4 powerful foods can transform your morning. We're not talking about magic pills, but the power of real food: eggs, oats with chia, sweet potato with Celtic salt, watermelon. These foods work behind the scenes, nourishing the deep systems that govern your well-being. And no, the benefit isn't just better circulation. It's about a sharper mind. It's about moving with more freedom and confidence. It's about reactivating the nerves that give you balance, control, and pleasure. You now have the knowledge to use the first hour of the morning as the foundation for a powerful day. It's not just any hour. It's the moment you decide whether the day will be about survival or thriving. And to build that foundation, you don't need to be perfect, you don't need expensive products, and you definitely don't need to look back at the man you were at 30. You only need one thing: the decision to be the architect of your next phase of life. Start with a single brick. One of the foods you learned about today. Just 5 minutes for yourself. Make that decision today, and you'll start building a stronger, more powerful, and more fulfilling life tomorrow. Will you take that first step tomorrow morning? And so, the final choice is yours. Will you turn your morning meal into an act of power? Or wait another day, letting resignation win? You now have the power of knowledge. And more importantly, you have the power of choice. Don't think this is the end. Think of this as the first day of the rest of your life. Your journey starts when you wake up. Step into your kitchen and nourish your body with the respect it deserves, because it does deserve it. I'm Dr. Jane from Male Secret 60+, and I put my faith in your decision. Take care, stay resilient, and I'll see you in the next video. The content in this video and description is provided for informational and educational purposes only. It is not intended to substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional with any questions about a medical condition, Never disregard professional medical advice or delay seeking it because of something you have seen on this channel.